I was raised back in the bayous of Louisiana, and you know, I really kind of miss the swamps and the mud. Luckily, here in Missouri, we do have some Missouri bottoms, and this is one of those places that really reminds me of home. Earlier, I was rolling by and I was looking out here to see if I could find me a big old snapping turtle. There's a telltale on a snapping turtle. Watch the water, and when a turtle moves underwater, it releases carbon dioxide and the bubbles come up. And so you see these little bubbles coming up, and you just mark that area, and then you get down and you start feeling around. You try to find their tail. Now, turtles always sit a certain way. They're looking for food, and they're looking for small fish. So they're not just haphazardly sitting out there. It's sitting a certain way. So if I can find the tail, I can feel around and find the head, and then the whole trick is to grab the tail, slide your hand over the carcass, and pull the turtle out that way. That way you don't get bit. These have long necks, and they have big mouths. So let's get down over here and see if we can pull this turtle out. You know, one thing I like about these 501 tacticals is that, yep. All right, I got a shell. And, okay, I got the tail. This is going to be a decent sized turtle. Yep. Yep. All right, okay, I got it. I'm fixing to pull him out. This is a Missouri common snapping turtle. This particular one's a big female. You can tell by the back claws and the front claws. The males have short little stumpy claws. The females have really long claws. And this one probably weighs about, I would imagine about somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds because it's getting heavy. Anyway, look at those eyes. So they can see exceedingly well. Plus, they can detect motion, and that's how they hunt. And if you see its mouth, see that tongue? They use that tongue to lure prey into their mouth. And then with lightning speed, they just snap super fast. That jaw right there can cut sticks. Whoa. And definitely going to cause some stitches if you get hit with it. All right, now let's let this big girl go.
Man, she blends in so nice with that murky water.
We actually rescued that. So that was pretty fun. Caught a big old female snapping turtle. I was cruising the roads looking for bubbles, and so that's how I knew there was a turtle there. I didn't know it was that big. That was a pretty big female. This is a perfect area for snapping turtles, especially common snapping turtles. They eat everything. They eat snakes, they eat tadpoles, they eat fish. And if they can't find protein, there's 2 or 3 different kinds of algae, moss, and plants that they love to eat. And so they'll eat that stuff off the bottom too. So there's plenty of food out here for snapping turtle to eat. She's gonna be okay.